The National Big Local programme is an exciting community-led opportunity which provides residents in 150 areas across England with a substantial fund to use in a way that makes a positive and lasting difference to their community. In 2013, North Cleethorpes was selected as one of Big Local's target areas, and with the help and support of local organisations and people, Big Local funding is being invested in a range of different projects. Support has been provided to promote arts, leisure and culture, improve the environment, update facilities for residents and visitors to the area, and build a safer, stronger community.
The Cycle Hub is a not-for-profit community interest company. We first set up in Grimsby in September 2013. So we've been going over 5 years now. The community has really appreciated what we've offered at Grimsby, so we've expanded to Cleethorpes. When the Cycle Hub were looking to open a new branch at Cleethorpes Station, they were concerned that cyclists would have to leave into a busy road. The Big Local supported the building of a ramp so that cyclists and wheelchair users could access the promenade directly from the station platform. People can now walk their bikes down the platform and get straight out onto the prom with the use of that ramp. It was a bit tricky before with what was there before, but yeah, that ramp's been really useful.
The pavilion in Sussex Recreation Ground had fallen into disrepair and misuse. But with help from the Big Local, this elegant building and its grounds have been restored to the community and now hosts a range of local activities.
The facilities here for us is for my fitness classes, and it's a fantastic facility for us.
We were very lucky to get a grant from the Big Local. Who helped us get off the ground, get started.
Summer visitors and locals alike can now enjoy the splendid floral planters spread along the promenade thanks to funding from Big Local and seafront business owners, supported by the local council.
We have planters really just to give that extra floral display, that little bit of colour.
The planters was a good thing because the promenade, certainly the North Promenade, is being a little bit neglected over the last few years, and it is good now so that someone's coming along and sort of offering to assist us in sort of making it a more attractive place to come and visit.
In 2017, Big Local supported the Birdhouse Family Festival. Organised by the Culture House, this seafront festival provided a range of entertainment and activities for people of all ages.
They helped us with getting the word out to different businesses along the prom, and it's great to have the Big Local to support us with these events because they have existing relationships with the community, with the businesses, so we found that it was a real valuable partnership.
Projects submitted for support are considered by local residents, which make up the Big Local Committee.
We started in 2013 with a committee, and our role is to help anyone who wants to come for funding, and as long as they fit the criteria, we usually give them it. And we're here to help the people of North Cleethorpes.
When the Royal Naval Association needed help to refurbish their seafront building with its splendid views, the Big Local stepped in to help.
It was not so much disrepair, but it was very tired. It was old-fashioned, the upholstery and the paintwork, and I suppose you could say the clutter that was around. When we got the money, we knew what we were going to do with it. All this is being completely reupholstered. The walls have been, or the decorating's completely been done. The ceiling's a new ceiling. We've got new ventilation, new toilets, and also we've got the upstairs bar, which has an amazing view. And that now is something that we can use a lot more than we could before. Well, it's we're certainly getting new members. The members that we've already got feel really chuffed about it also, and it actually makes you feel better. If you're going into a club, you want to feel good, and although our members were very loyal and still are, if you ask them, they'll say, yeah, it feels much better to be in here now.
Children from schools in the community are benefiting from the sporting activities as part of the Premier League Primary Stars programme, organised by Grimsby Town Football Trust and supported by the Big Local.
We were fortunate enough to get promotion back into the Football League nearly 3 years ago now, and there was an opportunity to work with the Premier League with a funding programme, and it fell really well into the catchment area of some local schools in the Big Local area. So we were extremely pleased to get that, which allowed us the opportunity not just to deliver into those schools, but to deliver more into those schools, and it's gone from strength to strength since that.
Initially at the start, the focus was simply to get the children active, but now over the last 2 years it's moved on to more educational side. So we go into schools and deliver one-to-one reading. We cover a number of different topics around inclusion, values, teamwork, hydration, and it's just gone from strength to strength, and we've just been able to add a number of different topics to our programme.
I think it's good for their self-esteem, and good for their teamwork and building relationships with each other, so they're working together all the time, keeping fit and healthy. It's really important for us.
Moon on the Water is a centre for music and community activities, showcasing local musicians and providing affordable entertainment and a safe and welcoming environment for lonely and isolated people in the community.
We got started, as myself and my business partner at the time, Billy Miller. We had an idea for starting a social enterprise. I knew there was a gap in the market for a medium-sized live music venue, so we pitched our idea to Big Local, and they were very supportive of our idea. They gave us a grant to just do a basic refurb on the place and a feasibility study. But yeah, I mean, without Big Local, we wouldn't be where we are now.
Regular features include a blues and jazz session on Sundays, and a Wednesday night disco catering for people with disabilities. The new home for the Big Local is in the recently refurbished community building on Grimsby Road, where residents can call in and talk about their ideas and needs.
This hub and building is really impressive, and the work that's gone into it.
Well, I think this is really important, not just because it's a place where they can advertise Big Local and involve as many people as possible across Cleethorpes, but also because of what they intend to do with the place, which is to include advice services, skills training and so on, which epitomises what this Big Local programme is about.
The Big Local Trust, which continues until 2024, has a number of new projects currently in the pipeline, including a dedicated TV channel featuring Cleethorpes and its people. If you have an idea for a project that would benefit the North Cleethorpes community, contact me, John Mooney, on 07523 772 516, or visit the Big Local website.